Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video we will show you how to build in a Dashcam Fitcam X into a Mini Cooper SE. This will be for both the front and the rear view cameras. This camera system is designed so it will look fully OEM and it will replace part of the rear viewer trim in this car. So it will look like it's officially installed by the manufacturer. Also in this video we will show you the video results and our opinion, what we think, is this a good buy or not.
Before we begin, we make sure the car is turned off. The installation starts by carefully removing the existing plastic cover behind the rear view mirror. Gentle pressure is enough and you don't want to damage the clips. Once the original cover is removed, the Fitcam X housing can be placed into the same position. It's designed to fit perfectly and so it should click into place without any force or anything. First we disconnect the connector on the rain sensor because the camera steals some power from the rain sensor. Next, connect the power cable to the vehicle's original connector. This is a plug and play connection, which means no cutting, splicing or permanent modifications are required. After the cable is connected, carefully route it inside the housing and make sure nothing is pinched or under tension. Now the Fitcam X cover can be fully installed. Press it into place until all clips are secure, giving the setup a nice and seamless finish. To install the rear camera, we gonna put it over here. We're gonna remove this trim piece and then the cable we guide it through this rubber hose to the top of the roof. And then we guide the cable around the roof to the front, to the middle of the windshield. First, let's try if we can remove it. So this part is included with the kit. Then you can remove the trim pieces without damaging your car. It seems that you need to remove the brake light. Yeah. Here's a nice hole to put the cable through. So, voila. So I'm gonna try to put this cable from here to here. I think this is the washer fluid or something. Okay. It's not that difficult to get the cable from here to this point. If you remove the black caps, you can just put it with your finger a bit higher and you can guide it to this side. Inside this hole there's a really small hole which goes through to the trim of the roof. You're gonna try to guide the cable through that hole. Ik moet toch echt wel een beetje... Zo. Perfect. Okay, so we finished up putting the cable in the rear door. So I can place back all the trim pieces for this part and then we can focus on guiding this cable to the front. So I'm gonna place back the rubber hose. So. Okay, then I'm gonna guide this cable to the side. You can put it between the rubber. Okay. Okay. Then we can put back the plugs. And now it's time to get the cable to the front of the car. So let's go inside. Okay, so the Mini Cooper is a small car, so I have to get a little bit creative with my sitting position. However, we're gonna try to get this cable between the window and the trim. To get the cable between the trim piece and the window, you can use this pry tool to push the cable between the roof and the window. Thinking. Okay, I'm also gonna try to remove this trim piece. In most cars, you can just pull on it. Yeah. One thing to watch out for, the airbag is here in the roof. So you don't want to have the cable around the airbag. So be sure you put it behind the airbag and not in front. Het is wel lastig om goed te krijgen hier. Ja, maar hij zit. Oké. Zo. Gaat niet helemaal goed. To put this cable away nicely, because it's a bit too long, we make a nice circle of it, and then we just put it here between the sun visor, so, and we're finished. It's now time to install the rear dashcam to the window. It's important that the glass is clean and it's free of grease, so it won't fall off the window. Okay. I think I make it a little mistake. The rear heater line is on the camera, so let's see. Oh, sorry. Okay, we are gonna test now the camera. We are using the Fitcam X app to check if the camera is working correctly. And I can see the front camera. I think this is the rear camera. Oh, in the app I saw the sky, but that's of course because yeah, it works. So you can see the camera works at the rear. And at the front. Looks good. So the installation was a success. So this is some footage from the dashcam itself. I think the video quality is pretty good. You're able to read the license plates during day and during night. The only issue we had with this camera is that the included SD card is not really good quality, and after a few months it already broke. At some point we noticed that the loop recording was no longer working on the camera. Overall, I think it's a good quality dashcam. It really looks good in the car because of the OEM look. I can definitely recommend this dashcam. Thank you for watching, and I see you the next time.